Hey guys, me Dave. It is Monday, still Monday, 2/24/2020. So I thought I would do another video tonight. It's about 10 p.m. Central Time. Uh, I was just, I told you guys earlier that I watched just a little part of Romola D and Dr. Duncan interview again, and they were talking about I was just watching bits and pieces of it. They were talking about hypergame theory or game theory, but in this case hypergame theory. And they were talking about how your perps or this program wants you to go down a certain path in life. They try to steer you to a certain path in life, and a lot of it is negative stuff. They take away our finances, they take away our properties. Maybe some of us, they try to get to drink a lot or do drugs, or just take a negative path in our life. This program causes all kinds of problems. And they I just want to say they don't do that to all of us. You know, um, they my program, for example. It's funny. I mean, I'm broke. I'm living payday to payday. I'm broke. I had a good chunk of money in the bank, and I ended up buying a car and all this stuff. And the car's, it needs like $3,000 worth of work, so it's sitting in my backyard right now. But I had a decent amount of cash, and I went through it. Because I had to buy another vehicle, and I had to buy a dryer. I had to, vet bills and all this stuff. So I'm broke now. But as far as, because I realize some targeted individuals, they can encourage you to drink a lot. They can encourage you to, uh, some do drugs, to deal with stress. Maybe they smoke a lot of marijuana. I have no idea. I hear people talking about that all the time. It's probably going to be legalized anyway, the way things are going. It's probably going to be legalized. So if people choose to do that, to deal with stress, then that's their choice. So they can steer you in a negative path for your life, you know, which is not good. They don't do that in my program. My program is different. They they actually, if I drink on the weekends, they actually get upset when I drink. They don't want me drinking at all. Um, I don't do drugs, so they don't have to worry about that. So I don't do drugs. Um, they won't even, you know, they won't even give me certain prescription pills because they're worried I'm gonna get addicted to them. They won't give me Ativan. They're not gonna give me Ambien, sleeping pill. They're not gonna give me anything addictive, and I don't want to take anything addictive either. Um, when I was in the fake psych ward, they did give me Ativan, and then they stopped it. They're like, well, they don't want you taking Ativan because you're gonna feel a little out of it, so we're gonna stop that. You know, um, it didn't really seem to do anything anyway. Like I say, I think they can block medications from not working somehow. So, but it's weird. Like my program, they don't want me to drink at all. They don't want me to chew tobacco. I mean, I don't know if it's an oxymoron or what, but, these people are torturing me and trying to make my health go downhill and all this stuff. And they gave me a heart attack and all this stuff. They gave me a heart attack. So now I have like a heart condition and I'm on medications for it. But they don't want me to chew tobacco because it affects my heart. Understand that. It's bad for the heart. It's like smoking cigarettes, apparently. I got a lecture. The last time I seen the heart doctor, I got a lecture on me chewing tobacco. And I told her, I said, I'm not ready to quit right now. I said, I can quit anytime. I'm not ready to quit right now. So it's really interesting the way these guys think. They don't want me to drink. They don't want me to chew tobacco. They don't want me to take any addictive medications. I don't do drugs, so you don't have to worry about that. They don't have to worry about that. It's, as far as like bills and stuff like that, they want me to pay my bills. They want me to, make sure my bills are getting paid and I have decent credit, and stuff. So that way they're kind of steering me in a positive way in this program. I mean, my credit actually got better since I've been in this program. It's unreal. I mean, I have real decent credit right now. I can go buy a house, if I had cash on hand. So all of us, they don't want a negative path for our life. And I hope I'm not jinxing this because I'm talking about it, knock on wood, that things, stay positive for me as far as that stuff. I'm still getting hit and all that stuff, tortured and all this stuff, but I'm able to pay my bills, and all this stuff, all this other stuff is positive things in my life. I don't understand, it bothers me, like on Facebook, it bothers me seeing people out on the street. Why do they have to do that? There are some talented people with degrees that are out on the street and struggling. Like I say, next month I'm gonna when I get my check, I'm gonna try to give a few dollars to somebody, because I feel bad for them and stuff. And Tanner, stop. I'm gonna try to give a few dollars and stuff, because I feel really, really bad for them. A very talented person should not be living the way they're living and stuff. He's barking, talking is what he's doing. So I don't know. I thought I'd talk about that a little bit. Hybrid game theory, and stuff like that. And these dogs are going crazy, so I better cut this off. And I will talk to you guys later. Hope you have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys later.